Namaste children, welcome to my channel. Today's topic is from NCRT class 10, Sparsh Reader, the second poem, Meera Ke Pad. So before going to the Pad, let's see the introduction of Meera. मीराबाई का जन्म जोधपुर के चौकड़ी कुड़की नामक गांव में 1503 में हुआ माना जाता है. So it's been accepted that Mirabai was born in the year 1503 in the village Chokde, which is Kudki. 13 वर्ष की उम्र में मेवाड़ के महाराणा सांगा के कुंवर भोजराज से उनका विवाह हुआ. So when she was 13 years old, she got married to Maharana Sanga's son, who's Bhojraj. That means Mira's husband's name is Bhojraj. उनका जीवन दुखों की छाया में ही बीता. So she spent her life completely with sorrow. बाल्यावस्था में ही माँ का देहांत हो गया था. So when she was too early, that when she was during a young age itself, she lost her mother. विवाह के कुछ ही साल बाद पहले पति फिर पिता और एक युद्ध के दौरान श्वसुर का भी देहांत हो गया. So after her marriage, after few years or later, her husband died. Later on, her father died, and later on, in a war, she lost her shwasur, which means her father-in-law. भौतिक जीवन से निराश मीरा ने घर परिवार त्याग दिया. So she got upset with this worldly happiness, worldly life, and she sacrificed her house, her family, everything. और वृंदावन में डेरा डाल पूरी तरह गिरिधर गोपाल कृष्ण के प्रति समर्पित हो गई. So she started to take up her life in the Vrindavan, and she totally surrendered her life to Lord Krishna. मध्यकालीन भक्ति आंदोलन की आध्यात्मिक प्रेरणा ने जिन कवियों को जन्म दिया उनमें मीराबाई का विशिष्ट स्थान है. So during the medieval period of bhakti, Meera has a special place amongst those poets who gave birth to spiritual inspiration of poems. इनके पद पूरे उत्तर भारत सहित गुजरात, बिहार और बंगाल तक प्रचलित है. So her verses are almost very much familiar in the northern India like Gujarat, Bihar and Bengal. मीरा हिंदी और गुजराती दोनों की कवियत्री मानी जाती है. So Meera has been widely accepted as the poetess of Gujarati and Hindi. संत रायदास की शिष्या मीरा की कुल 8-7 कृतियां ही उपलब्ध है. So she is a disciple of Raidas. He is a famous saint. So she is a disciple. Meera is a disciple of Saint Raidas, and she has written so many verses, and out of that, she only 7 to 8 creations has been only available. मीरा की भक्ति दैन्य और माधुरी भाव की है. So her bhakti is completely out of helplessness and very beautiful. इन पर योगियों, संतों और वैष्णव भक्तों का सम्मिलित प्रभाव पड़ा है. So on these the yogis, the saints and the Vaishnav bhaktas, devotees of Vaishnav, so everyone was inspired by Meera's पद. मीरा के पदों की भाषा में राजस्थानी, ब्रज और गुजराती का मिश्रण पाया जाता है. So in the Meera's verses, the language she writes now in that Rajasthani Bhasha, Braj Bhasha, which is a very ancient Bhasha, and Gujarati, the mixture of all these things we could see in Meera's verses. वही पंजाबी, खड़ी बोली और पूर्वी के प्रयोग भी मिली जाती है. So in those verses itself we could see the Punjabi, खड़ी बोली, which is also one of the ancient language, and पूर्वी के प्रयोग, that means the usage of eastern words also we could see in Meera's पद. So let's move into the पद. हरि आप हरो जनरी बीर, द्रौपदी री लाज राखी आप बढ़ायो चीर, भगत कारण रूप नरहरि दरयो आप शरीर, बूढ़ तो गजराज राख्यो काटी कुंजर पीर, दासी मीरा लाल गिरधर हरोमहारी बीर. So Hari refers to Lord Krishna. So Jana means the savior, that is Meera. Beer means pain. So Meera is telling Hari, oh Lord Krishna, aap haro, you please remove Janari beer, remove all my pains. Draupadi ri laj rakhi. Laj rakhi means to keep up the respect. So to keep up the respect of Draupadi, aap badayo chi, you extend the sari. So you extended the sari to keep up the respect of Draupadi. Draupadi is the character of Mahabharata. Bhagat Karan Roop Narahari Darayo Apasari. So Bhagat is, which means it's another story. So it's Bhakta Prahalad. So to save his Bhakta Prahalad, you took the avatar of Narahari. Narahari means Narasimha avatar, which means the head will be like a lion and the body will be like a human being. Darayo, which means Dharan Karna. You took the avatar of Narasimha avatar to save your Bhakta Prahalad. Budato Gajaraj Rakyo Kati Kunjar Peer. So Budato means getting immersed. So when the elephant is getting immersed, Rakyo means to save. To save this elephant, which was on the holding of the Kunjar, that means the crocodile. So you saved this elephant by killing the crocodile. Dasi Meera Lal Girdhar Haro Hamhari Beer. So I am your servant. So, oh Lord Krishna, I am your servant. Haro Hamari Beer, which means you also please remove my pains. And the next path, let us see. So here we will split up into 6 lines, then we'll see. Fine. श्याम अम्हाने चाकर राको जी, गिरधारी लाला अम्हाने चाकर राको जी, चाकर रहस्यों बाग लगास्यों नित उठ दर्शन पास्यों, विंदरावन री कुंज गली में गोविंद लीला गास्यों, चाकर में दर्शन पास्यों, सुमरन पास्यों करची, बाव भगती जागीरी पास्यों, तीनों बाता सरसी. So till here we'll see, then we'll see the next paragraph. Chakar means knocker, servant. So Meera is telling, Syam Hane Chakar Rakoji, which means Rakoji means Rakoji. Oh Lord Krishna, you please keep me as your servant. Giridhar Lala Amhane Chakar Rakoji. So Giridhari Lala, that means what? Oh Lord Krishna, you please keep me as your servant. Chakar Rahasyo Bag Lahasyo Nitot Darsana Pasyo. Rahasyu means rahu, lagasyu means lagaungi, pasyu means paungi. Okay, so as a servant, what I will do, I would create a garden. Daily, after getting up daily, I would view you, I would see you, I will attain a darshan of you. Vindaravan ki kunj gali mein Govind Leela gasyu. Gasyu means gau, will sing. So Vindaravan means Vrindavan. So where Lord Krishna was born and he was playing or doing all kind of mischievous activities. So there is a Vrindavan. So Meera is telling where you were born, where you did all your mischievous activities with the gopis. So what I will do, I will sing your Leela. I will sing your whatever you have done. So in the Kunj Gali mein, in the streets of Vrindavan, I will praise and sing about you in the streets of Vrindavan. चाकरी में दर्शन पास्यों, सुमरन पास्यों करची. Chakri means nokri, the job. Darsan pasyo, so will view. Sumaran, smaran. Smaran means repeating, memorizing. Karchi means jeb karch, the spend. So in this job, what I will do? So when I'm doing this job, that means I will sing about you, I will remember about you. In this job, I would attain your darshan. Bhav Bhakti Jagiri Pasyo Tino Bata Sarsi. So Bhav Bhakti means Bhavatmak Bhakti, the emotional way of having Bhakti. So Jagiri Pasyo means Sampati. Pasyo means Pau. Tino Bata Sarsi, 3 words, Sarsi, Puri Hui. So Meera is telling, so with this emotional bhakti, I would attain the property. What property? Those 3 words of the property, which means for me, it is darshan, to view you, and smaran, to repeatedly to remember you, and bhava bhakti, the emotional bhakti. So the 3 words for me, which is the actual sampati, actual property for me, which I will attain. So let's see the next 6 lines. More mukut पीतांबर सोहै गल वैजयंती माला, विंद्रावन में देनु चरावे मोहन मुरली वाला, ऊंचा ऊंचा महल बनाओ बिच बिच राखो बारी, सावरियारा दर्शन पासियों पहर कुसुम्बी साड़ी. आधी रात प्रभु दर्शन दीजो जमुना जी रे तीरा मीरा रा प्रभु गिरधर नागर हिवडो दनो gano adira. So here Mira is telling more Mukut Pidama. Now she is telling how Lord Krishna look like. She's expressing her looks. Krishna's looks she is describing here. More Mukut Pidambar Sohai. So more Mukut means the peacock feather. So Lord Krishna will be having the peacock feather in his forehead, right? Pitambar. Pitambar means the yellow vastra. That means the yellow dress he'll be wearing. That Pitambar. So high means it will be very beautiful. So when he wears a yellow dress with a peacock feather on his forehead, which looks so beautiful, Gal Vaijayanti Mala. So Vaijayanti Mala means it's a mixture of all flowers. So in the around the neck he'll be wearing a garland. He will be having a garland which will be a mixture of many flowers. Vindaravan me Denu Charave. Denu means it refers to Kamadenu, which is the cow. Charave means grazing. So in Vrindavan, Lord Krishna will be taking the cows for grazing. Mohan Murli Wala. Murli means flute. So this Lord Krishna, he always loves to play the flute. Uncha uncha mahal banao. So Mira is telling, so I would construct a tall buildings for you. Bich in between Rakhu Bari. Bari means full bari, which means garden. In between, I would create some garden for you. Savariya ra darsan pavu pahar kusumbi sari. So Savariya means saval, which means the color of Lord Krishna. So let me view you. Let me view you, oh Lord Krishna, the color of ashes. So Lord Krishna will be in the color of ashes, right? So Savari refers to the ash color, Samval. So let me view you. Pahar, which means pahan kar, wearing a kusumbi sari, a red dress, wearing a red sari, I would come and view you, darshan you. Adi Rat Prabhu Darsan. So in the midnight, let me view you. My Lord, I will view you. Dijo Jamuna Ji Re Tira. Jamuna Ji means Yamuna river. So near the shore of this Yamuna, you please give me your darshan. Meera Ra Prabhu Girdhar Nagar. Hivudo Gana Adira. So Nagar means clever. Hivudo, my mind. Gano Adira, restless. So here Meera is telling, so Meera's Prabhu, oh Lord Krishna, you clever. My mind is completely filled with restlessness. So you please come and give me a darshan. So this is what she is telling to Lord Krishna. This is a message from Meera to Lord Krishna. So I've explained you line by line. Hope you understand. Thank you.